Okay, we're still going to do some work with box and whisker plots. So I have two examples over here of the two different type of problems that you're going to see, and we're going to kind of go over them. All right, remember that I said that this box is broken up into fourths, right? So if that was the case, this would be 25%. Then if I did this whole bottom half, that'd be 50%. From here to here would be 75%, because that's 3/4, right? And from end to end would be 100%. Okay, so in this case, it says Mr. Hall drew a box and whisker plot so his students could compare their test scores. So this is just a box and whisker plot of their test scores. Okay, then it says Logan was the only student who received a score of 58 on the test. So notice how 58 is pretty much on this line. So that would mean that he scored on this line. He was the only student. Which statement describes how Logan's score compared to the rest of his class? So he is in the lowest quartile, right? 25%. So A says about 25% of students scored lower than Logan. That would be right, correct? Because this is 1/4. Logan scored on this line, so this would be 25%. He only scored higher than 25%, so that would be the same thing as Logan's score. 25% of the students scored lower than Logan. So he didn't have a lower score than all of his classmates. His score wasn't way out here. About 50% of students scored lower than Logan. Well, if he scored here, 50% is way over here, so that's not true. And 75%, Logan would have had to score way up here. Okay, so just make sure that when you're doing these, you keep those fourths in mind. All right, this Logan scored 58, and there's only 25% below him. All right. The next type of question says the box and whisker plot below represents the number of points Zoe scored in her last 23 basketball games. So some of you may have to write this out, and I'm going to kind of show you how that looks. So I'm going to put down 23 S's. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Okay, now if we have to divide this in half, right? We're going to divide it in half now. So halfway between 23 isn't perfect. 22 would be 11, right? So I'm going to go 11 in. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm going to put a space, and then I'm going to put a space. So here's what I want you to see. Okay, if this was your box and whisker plot, this S right here would be your median. Okay, if I can figure out how to draw a box on here, I'll show you. But this S right here would be your median, and then half of the basketball games are here, and the other half are right here. So there's one right on that line, and then there's half of your games and half of your games. Okay. Now let's read what the question's asking. The question says Zoe scored 8 points once. So if I look at this chart, 5, 10, so 8 is about at a quarter. Yes, and she scored it one time. That means how many games would be on that line? 1. 1 game on that line. Okay? It says, in how many games did Zoe score no more than 8 points? All right, no more than 8. So I want to know how many games are down here in this lower quartile. The first thing you should do is split this half in half and this half in half, right? Because that would give me quarters. So I have how many S's here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So in order to split this in half, I'd have to go to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So, remember it said she's in one game, she scored 8 points. So this would be that one game that she scored 8 points. This would be her lower quartile. So if I did the same thing up here. All right. When it asks how many games did Zoe score no more than 8 points, well, if this is 8 points, there would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games. Does everybody see that? Now, if I can insert, I wish I could insert just a box. And I'm sure you guys all know how to do this and I don't. But basically, if I could get, this is where your box would start. So your box would be here and over to here, and then I'd have a line right down the middle, and this would be the edge of your box, the edge of your box, and then out to your dot. And then be out to your dot. Okay? I hope that that makes sense to everybody, that you can kind of see that. I really wish that I knew how to draw a box on this thing. That'd be a whole lot easier. I'm sure it has something to do with draw. Okay, so I really quickly got into Google Draw and tried to do this. So obviously this is the median of my box. Do you see how her 1 point was on the quarter 8? And then these would have been the lower quartile to the lowest score. So this is what it asked for. One time she scored 8 points, which I got that from over here, that this was 8. And then, so there would have been that one score on there, and all of these scores, none of these scores would have been above 8. My thing got kind of messed up because that S should be up here and this line's a little long, but for all intents and purposes, this kind of gave you guys a visual to go with that.